Hey, time now for a look at this morning's top entertainment headlines. And this weekend, Justin Timberlake will be performing on the biggest stage in music during the Super Bowl halftime show. But he won't be bringing his old boy band with him.
Boo.
Perhaps a little NSYNC reunion? Maybe
well, no.
So, bye. That sounds like a pretty definitive no for NSYNC. So far, the only guests Timberlake will confirm are joining him on stage is his new band, the Tennessee Kids.
And to other entertainment news, an investigation into a misconduct allegation against Ryan Seacrest has found insufficient evidence to support the claims. The host was accused of inappropriate behavior by a woman who worked as his stylist at E! News nearly a decade ago. Seacrest denied the allegations. E! Channel says an outside counsel conducted the investigation, which has now ended.
And for a look at the rest of today's entertainment headlines, here is Entertainment City with Devo Brown.
Hey, Steve Brown, and in today's Entertainment City, one filmmaker's profoundly personal journey to examine the politics of a disease that he himself lives with, multiple sclerosis.
Eventually, it's gonna kill me. Just help me, man.
I mean, if we could all be on the same page and working together to explore the best treatment options that are out there for people, so people can do something now. When I was 19, when I was diagnosed, stuff like my website or things like this movie didn't exist.
This movie, Living Proof, sees director and Calgary native Matt Embry dive into the medical ecosystem around multiple sclerosis, taking viewers from Canada to Italy and from the lab to home as he follows the money in a quest to find reasons why sick people might be staying sick.
$6,000 a month for a drug that does nothing?
You know, multiple sclerosis is the flashpoint of this film, right? But there's a lot of other illnesses out there, right? You've got Parkinson's, you've got Alzheimer's, you've got all this host of diseases where there's no cause and there's no cure, but there's expensive prescriptive drugs people get. And the question we're asking is, okay, are these drugs working? We're now 10, 20 years out from these drugs. As taxpayers, we're paying for it, but are they actually working, right? And like, what if we change our lifestyle, right? What if we change our diet? What if we change our exercise?
Over 20 years, you've had MS, and physically, looking at you, no one would ever know.
Right.
I mean, you look way healthier than I do.
Right.
And you, with the help of your dad, but came up with, you know, your own ways of battling this.
There's some strategies that I've implemented into my life to try to keep my MS in control. And these strategies came from my father, who's a research scientist who, when I was diagnosed, hit the medical library. You know, what can we do here? You know, back then there weren't a lot of treatments. And then we started looking at, you know, dietary therapy and exercise, and, you know, vitamin D is a big part of this as well. So that's what I started doing. And, you know, I've maintained my health. And then, you know, I wanted to share the story. In science and these kind of things, it's never over.
Right.
Right? We're still searching.
Living Proof is playing in select theaters across Canada starting tomorrow. For Entertainment City, I'm Devo Brown.